And here's the 1-2 to Nick Squires. Called strike three. Anthony's on the outer half, and there's one gone. Here's the payoff to Wells, and there's a weakly hit ground ball in front of the plate. Arnold says, "I've got it." The catcher fires to first, and there are two down. And now Kentucky tries to hang up a zero as Gartner leads things off, and the DH sharply grounds one to Rada at short. Even with the bag at second, he scoops and throws to first, and there's one away. Kentucky already with some experience against that league this year. Two hopper to second. Riddle's got it to Rada, covering at second for one. On to first, and that's the frame. State, who Kentucky saw in the NCAA regionals last year, rounding out the rest of the division. Here's a slow roller to the left side. Gets underneath Otto, the third baseman, who made a diving attempt. Arnold with a ball hit in the air down the right field line, and that's going to fall inside the chalk for a base hit. It will score Barrett from third. Here's a 1-0 rip down the right field line and into the corner for extra bases. That'll score Arnold from second. JT Riddle trades places, standing on top of the number 2 bag, and it's 3-0 Kentucky. 1 ball, no strikes, the pitch. That ball hit in the air down the left field line. The wind's going to give it some help. White back won't get to it. Bounces off the base of the wall. Riddle is home from second, and it's an RBI double for Max Kuhn to make it a 4-0 game. He's got the sign. Here's a payoff, and he punches him out. Fastball over the outside corner. The payoff, bouncing ball left side, right at the shortstop Rada on a knee-high hop. He fields and throws to first, and there are 2 away. Combs in the stretch, and he fires. And there's a bunt left to the mound. Combs scoops it up. He's got one play. That's at first. There's the 0-1, and he'll bunt it again. Squeezes on. They come to the plate, and it's an easy out to retire Madsen. Another 1-2, and a swing and a miss. So Ryan Combs gets himself out of a jam, and he's threatening with a runner at second and no one out. 1-2, swing and a miss. He gets the strikeout to retire Schmidt. The payoff. Ground ball, one hopper at first. Reed's got it on an ankle-high bounce. He'll tag first, his only play to retire Nick Squires. Cox ready, and he fires. And the 1-2 is swung on and missed. White went down in the bottom of the strike zone, looking for that one. It came up empty. And the pitch, and there's a ground ball back to the hill, knocked down by Cox. Picks it up, slings it to first, picked up by Reed in time to get it out. Boy, it didn't look like Kentucky was going to get anything out of that for a moment when that ball skipped off of Tyler Cox's glove, but he was able to stay with the play to retire Squires by a whisker over at first. 6'2", 200 pounds. 1-2, swing and a miss. Tyler Cox gets a big strikeout to get out of trouble in the 6th. To put him on, the 1-0, that ball hit in the air toward the left center field alley. Wells is chasing, and that ball's going to bounce off the wall in front of the scoreboard. Reed goes the opposite way, and he winds up at second base with a 2-out double. Made up some ground over the next 3 innings. The 1-1 lifted into right field. Barrett coming on, makes a running catch in short right for out number 1. Now the 1-0. There's a ground ball to the right side. Riddle scoops it up at second, throws on to first, and it's a 1-2-3 frame for Zach Strecker in the Wildcat. And the 2-2. There's a big hopper to the right side, taken by Riddle on the grass in short right, and he throws to first for out number 1. Here's the pitch to White, the right-hander. Big hopper at third. Coombe climbs the ladder. He's got it in front of the third base bag, throws high over at first, but A.J. Reed able to climb the ladder and make the catch. And here's the break even from Strecker. And that ball hard hit, a one hopper at short. Rada goes down to get it at the laces, on to first, and it's a 1-2-3-8 for the Bobcats. Here's the 1-2. That ball popped up, a flare off first in foul ground. A play for Reed, reaches out and again uses that long arm to put the tip of his glove just above the brick wall on the right side and make the play for out number 1. Check is second, the 1-2. Called strike 3 on the outer edge. And Kentucky hangs on to beat Ohio 6-3 today here at Cliff Hagan Stadium. As Trevor Gott nails down save number 5 and win number 1 for Tyler Cox out of the bullpen today for the Wildcats. Trevor Gott takes over the all-time career saves mark as well today for the Wildcats, nailing down his 5th of the year.